How's it going, guys? So doing a solo trip today, just kind of hitting the area just to try to actually get some fishing in before this weather comes in, and do a little exploring and testing out different colors of my wolf shrimp. So if anybody's interested in some wolf shrimp, contact me. I have some links in my description, Facebook, Instagram, and just message me and we'll get you some wolf shrimp with or without rattles. So another thing is, if you're interested in locations of where I fish and spots and some exclusive content, I do have a Patreon page that I would love for you to support the channel with. So let's see if we can get on them. Let's go fishing.
A smile upon your face, and I see something shimmering in your eyes. And they say if you wanna glimpse the future, you need space. And you said you put down your morning gowns. Would you follow me to wander? My hand and walk beside me in a world of thunder. Fear is an imposter. When you look at me this way, I find it hard to not give in. It felt just like the night before. You were slowly
I like to fish real early before the sun comes up, and you know, I want to be in the spot just as at first light. So when that happens, you know, kind of sight casting's out the window. So you have to use, you honestly have to use all your other senses. Gotta listen and then see what, you try to sight cast, but you try to see, basically, you can see the slicks sometimes, a little bit of movement in the water, that you know, nervous water kind of thing. But the main thing is listening. You listen for like a blow up or something that's not bait. You can hear the bait jump out of the water and then hit the water, so you know that that's like that. You know that's a mullet. Sometimes you hear these little just clicking noise. You hear a shrimp, but when there's wind, you know, forget it. A little harder. You just kind of try to listen different directions. If there's a lot of jumping going on, like there's a lot of jumping going off to the back left of me, There we go. There's a trout. A decent sized trout. See if it'll stay on there. All right. It's not very often I catch a lot of trout over here. It's always a good spot to hit. You see this water flow right here. All kinds of fish wait there as the stuff passes by. That's why you see birds here. It's always good to see bird sign. Now another area is right here. You see this current flow, and then there's a calm area, and then there's a current. That's a good spot to throw. So you kind of always look for, you know, what areas do you want to throw? Well, or do you want to hit? And those are the kind of areas you want to hit. These little pockets, stuff gets stuck in there. Shrimp get stuck in there because they can't hold on to the current. They can't withstand the current, so they get stuck in little areas. The fish know that, so they go to those spots. I don't know if you saw that, but that bird just caught a shrimp that was jumping in the air. Well, there's a reason why that shrimp was jumping in the air. That was a nice sized shrimp too. He's like, all right, I'm good. Man, trout are out today. On the wolf shrimp. Saw that shrimp jumping, I was like, it's gotta be one here. On the wolf shrimp. Looks like it's just slot.